Right, lads, how we all doing? Hopefully you're all buzzing. What a game, eh, guys? How's the stream looking, lads? Is it all sounding alright? No fucking random music playing tonight still. Seems like it's alright, guys. I've got it on my phone anyway, so just to test it. But yeah, we'll get in Liverpool. That's a bit better, innit, guys, eh? It's a lot better, innit, from the lads. Absolutely buzzing. Who have we got in the stream tonight, guys? Sorry, I'm really rough. This can't be for too long, lads. Seriously, I wanted to do a stream so we can all have a little celebration, but I'm still rough as anything. I was at the hospital all bloody night with my son as well because he's really ill. So yeah, no sleep, knackered, but fucking get in. Couldn't wait to do this stream and that because we ain't had a real chance to do a stream to celebrate, have we, guys? And hopefully I feel a bit better tomorrow and we do a longer stream, if you know what I mean, and get back to that. But just got to get over this illness, guys. Seriously, it's been rough, absolute rough as fuck. Um, Tony says, "What's up? First one here. That's unexpected, Daz. Haha. You right, Tony, mate? Yeah, man. Yeah, you normally come in halfway through, don't you? How are you, Tony, mate? You alright? Well needed. That was says Chris Gordon. Yeah, man. Yeah, 100%. We needed to get that win, didn't we? If I'll tell you what, if they would have got that goal at the end and it would have been a draw or whatever, I think everyone would have gone mental again, wouldn't they? So I'm glad because I feel like I'm taking some of the stick for the team. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause every time we're letting us down, the team's letting us down and that. All of us lads come on the stream, and I feel like, oh no, we're just gonna have a bad stream again, you know. But yeah, luckily we got the points, didn't we, guys? Eh? I was impressed with the boys today. Furno, sup guys, sup Furno, mate, how are you? Can someone give me the name of this song? Give me 2 seconds, Furno, and I'll tell you, buddy. Hold on. It's one of the copyright-free ones on YouTube, mate. Not to Cry is the name of it by Humma Humma. Hang on, let me type it in for you, mate. There you go, buddy. It should be in the chat for you now. Have a look, ski at that. And tell me what you think of it, mate. But yeah, yeah, absolutely buzzing. What do you guys make of the game? Man of the match, Phillipe Coutinho, wasn't he? Absolutely bang, back with a bang. Sell out on form, and our magician is back. Yeah, totally, Tony, mate. Totally, mate. Oh, yeah. I'm just so happy that we got the points, guys. I really am. Like, normally I'd be going fucking mental in that, but I can't because me missus and me son's asleep in the other room where they were both, like, fucking knackered and ill and that, you know. Like, it's pity. Honestly, guys, I've been kept trying to do streams and videos for you lot, but I cannot express how rough we all are in this house at the moment. It's mad. Um, not much Furno. Oh, you saying hello to him? Oh, he's jumping on me as always, guys. Furno, use Shazam, says Tony. Yeah, I have put it in the chat, Furno, so have a look at that, mate. It's literally on YouTube. It's one of their copyright-free ones. So that's why I use it. I just put it in. But I really like it. I think it's got a nice groove to it. Ref to Leicester manager. Sorry, I tried my best for your team to win. Yeah, fucking seems like it, doesn't it, S, mate? How are you, S, mate? Are you alright? That's the name of the song, Shazam. No, man, no. No, honestly, mate, just check what I put in there. You probably have by now anyway. We did it, lads. Yes, we did Atticus, mate, didn't we? Well happy. LSM, just remember, say anything bad about Lord of the Ings and you'll get banned. Lord of the Ings, I like that. It's got a ring to it. Oh, oh dear. See, I'm still on form, guys, even though I'm rough. We were good defensively. It was the ref's fault for both the goals. Yeah, I think we could have done better, couldn't we, really? Ings is shit, says Furlough. Oh, LSM, don't keep blocking people and shit and deleting their messages, man. Seriously. Just, he's only having a laugh, isn't he, you know? Oh, yo, jeez. You alright, Imran, mate? How are you, buddy? Hopefully we put in the same performance as we did today for Tuesday. Yeah, let's hope, Tony. Let's hope. Coutinho, get it. Yeah, man, yeah. Well happy to see him back getting goals and that. What a free kick, lads. The commentator said that he thought it took a deflection. I don't think that took a deflection. I think he just hit that sweet, didn't he, man? Really did. Advanced Warfare, you're right, mate. How are you doing? Haven't seen you for a while, on it. Can't watch a stream today. Sorry. Great result. And love Coutinho and Hendo. No problem, mate. You just take care, mate. Obviously, if you can join in on one of the other ones, that'd be wicked. It won't be for long anyway, guys, because I'm rough. So, Imran says, Coutinho. Okay. Love it, mate. Love it, Tony. I'm good. What about you, Dad? Hope all is well. And I would have had a breakdown. Yeah, man. Tell me about it. Glad to hear you're alright though, Tony. Lol, man, actually deleted it. Yeah, I know. Got to stop deleting things, man. Like, just don't, unless they're like Manx or anything, please don't delete them, LSM, mate. Otherwise, I'll have to take that spanner away from you, buddy. You know, no, yeah, we deserve 3 points. Right, Rishi, mate? Yeah, man, yeah. I think we deserved it, guys. I think it was a good game, wasn't it? Like, end to end and that. Like, Leicester, one of them teams that just, they scare the shit out of me sometimes because of the pace with, like, Vardy and that. And because of our high line, like I said, if we had a faster centre-back in there, I don't think I'd worry too much. But, yeah, I was really worried, guys, that they was going to pull it back. But Mignolet made up for his mistake, didn't he? So, yeah, I was shouting at him, and then when he saved it, I was like, actually, you fucking beautiful geezer, you, like, fuck it. Oh, well. oh, bringing up fucking acid. What's going on here? Oh, that was me putting that in there, Furno. Haha. Thank God we bounced back now. I can enjoy my weekend, not feel like the world is over. Yeah, man, 100%. I just thought if we would have just even dropped the points and just drew that one, everyone would have just gone mad. And I was like, please don't. Fucking hell. Where was I now? Everyone when it's FIFA out, the 26th or the 29th, I'm confused. 29th, but you can get 3 days early access if you pre-order it on the console. So I'm getting mine in, I don't know, it must be a couple of days now. It's coming up, but I can't wait, man. I'm absolutely buzzing for that as well. Chris Gordon says, I shit it when they got the penalty, but it was justified with good. 100%, mate. Yeah, same here. Same here. I was bricking it, mate, weren't you? I was literally like, no, here we go. Drop the points. You wanker, Mignolet. Like, why did you not do that? And then he saved it, and I was like, all right, fair enough. Made your point. Don't do it again. Tony says, Ox didn't play too bad tonight. Yeah, he didn't get enough game time again, really, did he? I just think anyone that's jumping on him are a bit stupid at the moment, but he will come good, lads, doesn't he? A lot of you guys are the same as me. You know he's going to come good. So we can assume that we need to score 3 goals every game to win. I can't take that every game. Oh, no, LSM, mate. Yeah. It's the same as me, man. Seriously, like, I literally thought to myself, like, really? Like, we need to stop teams from scoring. But I did go with 3-1 because I feel like Liverpool are always going to score 3 goals. But I feel like we can't stop the team from scoring at least 1 goal. But obviously they got 2, didn't they? So, sup, lads? Sup, Tyro? How you doing, T-man? Nah, T. Oh, dude. Hey, Shamash here. No. Oh, dude. King, why does it say 26 when I looked it up? Is it because of the early release for some people, man? Fuck, I want my money, says T. Oh, because you bet with Shamash. By the way, fuck Vardy and fuck Taylor. Yes, LSM. Fuck them all, mate. Fuck them all. What's up, Ty? I'm all good, mate. How are you? Says T. LSM. I believe it's the 26th if you bought the best edition. Right. Yeah, I got the in-between one. I didn't get the standard one because that didn't give you the 3 days early access on the console. But I got the one that wasn't the most expensive, you know what I mean? Because the most expensive one, you don't really get fuck all else really on top too much, to be honest. I'm all glad, Ty. Glad we got the win. Styles, holy shit, we won a game. I know how you, Styles, mate. You alright? I know, man. Seriously, do you know? Since I've been doing this channel, I wasn't really streaming when we spanked Arsenal, but I did a video. But since I've been doing the streams, we've just had nothing but shit streams after the games, and I've been like, oh please, I just want, because I feel rough. I just want to like have a good stream for a bit, you know, like instead of everyone going rah. Like, I'm the same, you know. It's horrible, isn't it, when we don't fucking win? Oh dear. Tony, I love Klopp's passion, honestly. Yeah, same here, mate. Same here. He's one of us, isn't he, mate? Everyone's pronouncing Phil's second name wrong, for fuck's sake. What do you mean they're pronouncing it wrong? Reaper, hey mate, good win for you today, and what a goal by Coutinho. Yeah, 100%. How are you, Reaper, mate? You alright? Yeah, it was a good win, really. I think it was a tough game, and I'm glad we got the points. I was saying that Liverpool are going to spank a team soon, but I think I'd prefer to see a game like that where we had to fight for it, if you know what I mean, and it showed the drive that Liverpool haven't shown of late, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I was happy with it. And yeah, Coutinho's back, and he with that, you know, like good performance by him, great goal, and that. So well happy with that, mate. Man City are just fucking. You're storming it though, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? I said you was going to win it at the beginning of the season, let alone with the results the way it's going. Where's the Klopp out bandwagon? Yeah, mate, they're well gone, aren't they? there will still be people saying Klopp out and that, like they always do, don't they? They fucking make me laugh. But I did say I couldn't wait to see if anyone was like, "Oh no, Klopp's still shit. Fuck off." You were adamant we were going to lose, Reaper. Was he? I can't remember, man. Was that last night? I really can't remember because I felt so rough last night. Where is it gone? Bloody hell, it's jumped massively. Oh, here we go. I'm back to where we was. Okay, I won't delete messages. Right, so if they're like slating us big time or whatever, and they're like manx or anything, and feel free to do that. Like, but you know what I mean. Like, I know it was upsetting like some of the lads before when people were deleting people. Just you know what I mean. Like, but you're all cool, man. I just don't want people getting yumped, you know, because they're not being seen what they're being said. If you know what I mean, even if it's just a laugh. Ferno, as much as Coutinho is a cunt, in my opinion, it just shows how good he is. We need him. Oh, mate. Calling Coutinho a cunt, fucking hell. He is quality. Like I say, I respect your views, man. Like, and yeah, I wouldn't have him with Coutinho, but I don't know whether he was a cunt. I think most people would have gone for the move to Barca, wouldn't they, to be fair? So, but he's still at us, and he's still banging in the goals now, isn't he? And that, so yeah, 100% we need him, don't we? He's a quality player. Vardy was on fire. Yeah, he had a good game, didn't he? Like he's always like that. I wish Liverpool had gone in for him, man. I think he would have suited us. Felix, right, Felix, mate, how are you this evening? It was a tough, mate, but we got there at the end. We can still do better by not conceding after leading by 2 goals. Good game, yeah. 100% Felix, mate. I'm well happy with how the boys kept their chin up in that game and got the result over the line and that. I thought it was good bringing on James Milner. I felt like we needed it. I felt Salah's legs were just gone at the end. Like he looked like he was very tired and that, wasn't it? But yeah, bringing on James Milner, I thought was that bit of experience that we needed to kind of hold the fort in the end there, and it was touch and go, wasn't it, for a few things like that penalty could have easily gone in, and then we would have all been sitting here like in a complete different frame of mind. But I'm happy to see the 3 points, guys, and to get Liverpool back winning and that. And yeah, Leicester didn't play bad today. They had a good game, and it was at Leicester's ground, so saw what happened in midweek, wasn't it? So yeah, I think the boys made up for that result in midweek. And I don't know about your guys' views, but I'd rather take the 3 points in the Premier League than that cup game. And I know some people say, but we need to win the cups and stuff like that. But honestly, I feel like getting top 4 again this year is really important because I feel like next year we need to be in a position in the Champions League again to really push on next year. So I'd rather take the 3 points over Leicester and be out of one of the little cups like towards the beginning, if you know what I mean. Let's be honest, he isn't a cunt, says T. Yeah. Barca are hiding in the bushes now saying, oh, clapping everything. He's seen who scored today. Yeah, man. Yeah, big time. They're probably like, shit, mate. He was a cunt for what he did, though, says Furno. Yeah, like I say, Furno, mate, you got your views, didn't you? I wasn't happy with him, but I'm just happy. I'm going to get fully behind him now because he's a Liverpool player. He's helping the team out. So, yeah, I'm just going to say, yeah, all the time he's a Liverpool player, I'll try and get behind him. I've tried that with Lovren and Clavan and that, you know what I mean? And they've been letting me down and everything. And where are the people that said that we didn't need Coutinho anymore? Yeah, I think the team was playing alright without Coutinho at points, man, like as well. So yeah, I was one of the ones that was like, to be honest, if Coutinho goes, it's not a major loss as long as we brought in a couple of players with that money. I didn't want to see him going and we don't replace him, if you know what I mean. But yeah, you can. We all know how quality he is as a player, in it, and yeah, it was really good to see him playing that way again today and looked a real threat again. Is that because he was in left wing again today, guys? I don't know whether he plays. We have seen that he's quality in midfield as well, but I think he really likes playing in that left wing role, doesn't he? But as soon as you look our next Premier League game, Mane's back, isn't he? So Coutinho will drop to midfield because he's no ways he's moving Mane out of that role. So yeah, I'm well looking forward to seeing Mane, Coutinho, Firmino, and Salah though. I've been waiting for that for a while now, man. Barca can fuck off the real note. You fucking right they can, eh, Ferno? Good man. If that ref gave a penalty, we would have got 1 point tonight. Yeah, the referee made some shocking decisions tonight. Honestly, like I don't know what's going on with the referees at the moment, but I don't know whether it's just surrounding Liverpool because I don't really watch how the referees play in the other games and that. But yeah, they're absolutely making some fucking disgusting decisions at the moment. Didn't Gerrard try to leave 2 times? Oh, what, in his career at Liverpool? He was tempted to go, wasn't he? But I don't think he tried to leave. I think he ended up. I think it was his choice that he stayed. From what I remember, but I could be wrong, and I could be wrong there. Ended up playing well today. I'm glad he did, based on his recent performance. Yeah, same in man, mate. Like, I thought he was going to be dropped for this game. I thought he might have needed a rest because I thought maybe it was a little bit of a match fitness thing why we saw a dip in him. But he was cleaning up, wasn't he, tonight, and doing really well, winning the ball back in key areas and that. And yeah, I was really impressed with him again tonight. So it's a consistency thing, isn't it, guys? I think too many times we've all said that we need to see some more consistency. We know the players that we've got are good, but we need to see it week in, week out, and not just when they want to turn up, they turn up, you know. So he's young and naive, wasn't completely his fault, says Atticus. Oh, Coutinho, yeah. So he didn't try and leave. Yeah, I thought he tried to stay, didn't he? So exactly, Ferno trying to fleece all of our best, yeah. Also, Chamberlain looked good when he came on, going forward, linking up with Sturridge. Yeah, I was very impressed with Sturridge today as well, guys. I thought he looked really, really dangerous. I thought he looked like a sort of player that we've been missing. Like, he had experience, showed calmness, showed awareness. Looked like he could have got a goal today. You know, like, I'm really enjoying seeing Sturridge have his little cameo roles at the moment and keeping off of the hospital bed, if you know what I mean, like keeping the injuries away. Like, if we can keep Sturridge like that, he's an impact player and he's quality to be able to bring him on. And yeah, I hope to see more of that from him. If we see performances like that and he starts games, we see a few goals from Sturridge again this year, as always. We know he's a good player. It's just injuries, isn't it? He could have if he wanted. Yeah, well, what, Gerrard? Yeah, man. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I think he chose to stay, didn't he? You know. Yeah, he did. We forgave him and stayed with us forever. I hope Coutinho never joins Barca, maybe in Madrid though. Yeah, it's possible that he goes to Madrid, mate. Like I said, I think Coutinho was a bit of a Madrid fan when he was younger, so he could end up going to Madrid one day. But all the times he's playing for Liverpool, banging in goals for us and that, and setting up goals, I'll just back him, you know, or just to stay with us forever. Yeah, I think Keita will sort out most of our problems that we have now. Possibly Tony, mate. I think that he's going to make us a lot stronger as well. Like, obviously, one player can't affect the whole of the team, but when you look at someone like Alex Sanchez at Arsenal and see the difference at Arsenal with Sanchez to Arsenal without them, that shows what a quality player can do. And Liverpool have got a few quality players, but adding Keita to that, I think he's a world-class player. Like, by next year, I think Keita is going to be up there with all the top people will be talking about him even more so. So, yeah, really good signing for us he will be. Yeah, Chamber was on fire. Yeah, he looked good, guys. He really did. Could have been worse. He could have tried and go to a rival. Yeah, could have been a lot worse, couldn't it? Will Keita sort out our defence? No. Yeah, I think he can play a defensive midfielder. Like, he's played defensive midfield before, and apparently he was the best defensive midfielder when he played there. And then when he went to attacking midfielder, he was the best attacking midfielder. So yeah, I think he'd be more utilised as like an Emre Can role at the moment, like box to box or a Genie Wijnaldum. I don't think we see him sitting in that holding role because I think he's very good at driving forwards and opening up teams. So yeah, I really don't think Liverpool will waste his capabilities by putting him in a holding role. But yeah, he's really quality at getting back, so he will help out in that sense because Klopp stated, didn't he, that it's not just down to the defence, that the midfield have to get back in as well. So Virgil van Dijk does though. Yeah, but he does, doesn't he, man? He is good in defending. Yeah, fuck Vardy, fuck Saka. Fuck the Mayweathers. Yeah, fuck the Mayweathers, man. Yeah, man. Obviously, I think Okazaki, or however you say his name, I think he's a good little player. He's in the last 2 games we played against him, he's looked deadly for him, isn't he? And Vardy's just one of them players that always causes us problems with his pace. And he's so hungry, isn't he, Vardy? Like, amazing player, really. But he's a box-to-box, not a holding, so it doesn't fix defence. Yeah, man. That's about Keita, innit, I'm guessing. Inferno, it's like the same situation for Dele Alli. Harry Kane, if they keep them, they will need to pay them high wage for all the goals they have put in. Yeah. He won't sort out defence, though. Period. Stizer, smiley face. Mane backseat with Coutinho on the midfield. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, I'm well looking forward to seeing. And I want Klein and Lallana back. Imagine a full strong team now, guys. We'd look a lot better, wouldn't we? Yeah, we need to pay our players more, Tony Kelly. Yeah, a lot of people say that we can't sign the top names because of our wage structure, but I think we could. I think the owners are starting to sway with that because we're seeing some of the players be on a lot higher the money now. But they tried, didn't they, to do it low wages and that, but it doesn't work. You better defenders to fix the defence, not better midfielders. Yeah, the defence is their own problem, man, isn't they? Why do we need to... King Drew, but he is trying to sort it out. He's taking the same route and not spend any more money. Yeah. Why? Okazaki would fit that because, not gonna lie, I was being pretty stupid yesterday. I'll admit that. Fair play, Rupert, mate. Fair play. We can all be stupid sometimes, mate, can't we? I think we should buy another striker next season or season after. I see Sturridge leaving in 3 years. Interesting, Tony, mate. Interesting, not stupid. Probably just a bit biased showing, to be honest. Yeah, Aaron. You're right, Aaron, mate. How are you tonight, mate? Firmino was terrible today. At least we won. We need to improve. Yeah, I thought Firmino didn't have a good one today, did he? He seemed like he wasn't really involved in the game too much. Like, I could be wrong. Like, he could have done bits that was key to what we did today, but it could like be a movement thing or whatever how he played today. But yeah, it wasn't his best game, was it, mate? To be honest, I thought Sturridge come on and did more in his time of being on than what we saw from Firmino. But like I say, he could have been being utilised for his movement and that. You don't know. You never know with the tactics and that. What was asked of him today. Sturridge would be about 31 in 3 years anyway. Yeah, man. Firmino was amazing. What the fuck? Really? Do you really think he was amazing, Atticus? I didn't see anything fantastic from him, but like I say, could have been the movement and stuff like that for me today. I do feel shit as well, so if I've missed things, then fair enough. But yeah, I've definitely seen a lot better games in my opinion from Firmino. Hope we get great. Would be a very good in the centre midfield. Right, Nino, mate, how are you doing? Yeah, I'd like to see a holding midfielder come in, to be honest, for Liverpool. More defensive-minded one, if you know what I mean. Maybe in the future. Matip isn't slow. No, Firmino was decent, not amazing today. Wasn't his game. Matip isn't slow, but he's not the fastest, is he? Let's face it, when he comes up against people like Vardy and that, he's fucked, isn't he? But then most defenders are fucked against the really fast strikers. That's the way what it comes down to, isn't it? Firmino was decent, not amazing today. Wasn't his game. Look at him off the ball. Oh, you mean Firmino, mate? It's movement. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's probably a movement thing. He was more about movement today and tactics. I think Klopp probably told him to utilise movement, create space for the other players and that. So, yeah. Speak to you later, boys. Speak to you later, Aaron, mate. Take care, buddy. Are you joking? Matt was slow. He looks like he was fucking running backwards today. He was running backwards sometimes, Nino, really, mate, to defend. Because if he always run forwards, we'd be fucked, wouldn't we? Later, Dad's a top man. Take care, Aaron, mate. You look after yourself, buddy. Is what Bobby does off the ball that is crucial. Was pressing, as always, and was decent on the ball. Yeah, like I say, mate, that's one of Firmino's strongest points of the game, isn't it? I didn't see anything fantastic from him today, in my opinion, so I've definitely seen better games from him. But like I say, you never know what Klopp asks of his players to do. So sometimes when they're not fully surrounded in the game like that, it could just be because he's opening up space for the other players. Keep hold of Sturridge for as long as we can and sell him for 50 million. Or he's a proven goal scorer, he's just injured most of the time. Yeah. Yeah, I think Liverpool probably try and keep hold of him more than anything. I think he'll probably go next summer. But if he carries on playing like that, maybe he won't. But I don't think we'll get 50 million for him just because of his injury records and his age coming into next year. We'd be lucky if we got 30 million for Sturridge, I think, next summer. I don't think Wijnaldum had a great game today to his standards. Lost his midfield battle. Yeah, I don't think he was on top form today either, Wijnaldum. We've seen a lot better games from him as well, haven't we? But, yeah, I thought Henderson and Cham were really good today, really strong. Henderson was probably the best midfielder for me today out of the three. I thought he did really well. So, yeah, in the middle of the park, I thought Henderson just dominated for us. No one will buy Sturridge for 50 million. No, that's true, Atkus, mate. Very true. We'd be lucky if we get 30 million for him, wouldn't we, guys? He wasn't quality today off the ball. Yes, he was, but on the ball wasn't himself. 50 million, lol, for a 28-year-old injury-prone striker. King, how much then? 40 million or 35? Half it. Yeah, I think you're probably right. Like I say, if Liverpool, I think at a push, we could get around 25 to 30 million or whatever. But if you look at the prices, well, we don't know what the transfer window, the price of the players will be next year, but the fact of his age, if you take that into consideration, and the injuries and that, I don't think any team's going to pay over the odds for him, if you know what I mean. But Hopefully we could drag it to about 30 million if we was to sell him. I'd keep him as he'd probably be best pick part player. Yeah, if he carries on doing what he's doing, that mate, then 100% I'd keep him for a couple more seasons at least. Be right back. All right, Ferno, mate. Captain Buck Gangsters style today. Oh, the hat, mate. I'm really rough, man. I feel really ill, so I look like shit. My hair's a right messing up. I've been up all night at the hospital with the lads, so yeah, like I literally just threw me fucking hat on, mate. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, mate. The boys know if my hat's on, it means I'm being a lazy bastard. Barry, you right, Barry, mate? We almost screwed up, but this keeps hope alive when looking at the table. Early days, but it's stepping in the right direction. We're building confidence. Yeah, 100%. If we would have dropped them points today, it would have just heaped even more pressure on the lads. We would have all been more pissed off and getting on the players more. So, yeah, I'm glad that we got the 3 points over the line. So I am happy now today, thank God. Reaper, if I was Liverpool, I wouldn't sell Sturridge when he's actually a class player and can be a good squad rotation player or even a super sub. Yeah, I think that's where I want to see him. I want to see him stay injury free and played as a super sub because, like, when he come on today, he looked really, really good in my opinion. Like, probably the best little cameo performance I've seen of Sturridge in a little while. Like, he's looking dangerous, looks composed on the ball. You can tell his experience as well when he's on the pitch. So, yeah, really, really good. You drop. Oh, who would you drop when Mane returns and Coutinho drops into midfield, Daz? On today's performance, Wijnaldum, but yeah, because the thing is I think if you have Wijnaldum and Coutinho in midfield and Henderson, I feel like Chan's the only one that gives us a bit of like muscle in midfield, if you know what I mean. So it depends on where Chan's future lies and that. But yeah, at the moment, I'd probably say put Coutinho in there with Chan and Hendo, and then Mane, Salah, and Firmino up top. So, but it could be either way, you know. Just keep rotating Chan and Ronaldo. But then when Lallana comes back into the equation, I think Lallana takes Chan's place as well. But I don't know, guys. We've just got good rotation, haven't we? So when we've got all of our players fit, he's better than Aguero. Who's better than Aguero, man? Don't mind the table too much just yet. We're only 6 games in. It will start shaping up after 25 games in. Yeah, man. You look at City last year. Like City are doing really well again this year, but last year everyone was saying they were going to win it, and they dropped, didn't they? And they never won it. So you can't go off the beginning of the table, guys, unless you literally got to this point and you ain't got no points on the table and that minus 20 goal difference or something. Then you can pretty much say it's safe that you're not going to win the league or get out there. I was better than Aguero. Oh, what Sturridge are you guys on about? I guess you're talking about. Captain Buck, yup, tough game today. When he did that bit of luck, get over the line, was nervy. When we got a free kick at the end, yeah, man, yeah, it was. I was shitting myself, lad. To be honest, I was literally like, oh mate, especially when Mignolet took out Vardy. I was screaming at him. I was like, you fucking dickhead! Like, what are you playing at? Well done, here we go, typical Liverpool. Drop more points. You know what I mean? Like, fucking great one. And then he saves it, and I was like, don't fucking do it again. All right, I'm letting you off this one time, but don't fucking do it again. But yeah, I was shitting myself, lad, to be honest. I think Lallana will take Hendo's place. Oh, really, Atticus? What, and play a holding midfield role? I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure. It's a good call, but I think Hendo's nailed on for that holding midfield role, being our captain now. I don't think Lallana would take his place at the moment, but I don't know who he would take. We got a lot of options in there, haven't we? If you add Chamberlain to that as well, we've got 2 strong midfield, like 3 really, that you could field, in my opinion. Is Aguero still playing 40? Be retired now? Aguero, yeah, mate, he's still quality. Aguero, isn't he? Should we try and sign Higuain from Juventus? He got fat, didn't he, before? Yeah, no chance of Liverpool getting Higuain, mate. For years, we've always been rumoured to get him, but that ain't fucking happening ever, to be honest with you. Good striker, but I don't think he'd do very well if he comes to the Premier League anyway. He wouldn't suit Liverpool, in my opinion. Yeah, of course, that because Sturridge is better than Aguero and Lallana is better than De Bruyne, obviously. Fucking funny. He will be soon. He gets benched by Firmino's backup for Brazil. He's taking the bait. Yeah, the boys are baiting your Reaper, mate. Don't fall for it, son. Klopp was making me worse. Seeing his reaction made me well nervy. Yeah, fucking. I just think, to be honest with you, when we went 2 goals up, that's when I started getting nervous, to be honest, because I was like, oh, mate, I'm never happy when we're only 2 goals up. Reeve says, I know it's bait, I'm being sarcastic. Oh, you lot love it, don't you? You all have your banter and that. It's quality. No, Chan will play holding midfielder. Lana will play Chan's box-to-box role. That's a good shout out, Chris, mate. I think me and you agreed, don't we, that Chan looks really comfortable in a holding midfield. But it all depends on Chan's contract. If you don't sign a contract extension, then who's your future holding midfielder? Then it's got to be Hendo, isn't it, at the moment? I'll be back in a bit, lads. Peace out, Daz and the boys. All right, everyone, mate. You take care. The stream won't be going too much longer, mate, because obviously you can probably tell I'm really rough on that tonight. So, but I wanted to celebrate a bit with the lads and that. But you look after yourself, everyone, mate. I'll speak to you soon, hopefully. Lallana and KDB play different roles, have different playing styles. Can't compare them. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah. Kevin De Bruyne is one of the best players in the league, isn't he, at the moment? Let's face it. Like, I wish we had him. He's quality. Lallana's just like an all-round fucking machine, isn't he? Lallana is better than KDB, though. Yeah. Kate, I can't wait for him. Hope Orby get knocked out soon. He joins early. I don't think he will, captain, but yeah. I just can't wait for him to join us next year, to be honest. I can't wait to see him playing for Liverpool and that. It's been too long since we've seen Lallana and Klein, hasn't it, lads? Miss him too, yeah. Yeah, I agree, Tony. Like, this is one of the things that I stated in my video the other day. And, yeah, we've had a poor run of form, but if you look at it, Klein's out, Lallana's out. We're without Mane as well at the moment, haven't we? Coutinho's wasn't playing 100%. I still don't think he's playing 100%. Do you know what I mean? So, really, if you look at that, that's nearly half of our main team that like we're without at the moment properly, you know. So if they're all in the team playing 100%, then Liverpool would have done a lot better, like, and we will do a lot better, you know. So I wonder if Klopp out bandwagon still want Roy Hodgson back. Fucking joke, isn't it, Barry? Mate? I said to some of the lads, I said like, can't wait to see what they're saying now. They will still say Klopp needs to go. We shouldn't have conceded 2 goals. I'm not being funny, but Leicester won the league 2 seasons ago, or however long it was. It was only a couple of years ago, wasn't it? They won the league. They got a good team. They played good football. Their style of play, like with pace up top, with our high line, is always going to cause us problems. And we still got the result today at their ground. So, yeah, like, people, if they still jump on the Klopp bandwagon and that, like, fucking pathetic, isn't it? He won't join early. Oh, what, Cater? Nah, 100% he won't, man. I don't think so. Who was that again who hit the bar and then Salah missed? That could have been 4-2. That was Chan, wasn't it? I can't believe Salah missed that, though. Bloody hell, just literally just cushion it and then tap it in, isn't it, really? But to be fair, guys, like, he is only human. Players are only human. They're not always going to be 100%. Yes, they played a lot of money and are professional footballers, but in the heat of the moment, like, you can fuck up, you know. So, yeah, I don't fully blame him, but I thought that should have been a goal. But the best striker in the world could have missed that on a certain day, so it's not all gloom, is it? I want Boy back. If you don't, fuck off, you're deluded. Oh, dear, you crack me up, Atlas, mate. Who's Liverpool's next Premier League game? Newcastle. Is it Newcastle, guys, or is it Man United? Can't remember without looking it up. Atkins says Newcastle. Yeah, Newcastle. There you go, mate. Chan at the post Salah missed. That was at 0-0. Yeah, man. Yeah, bring Roy back. Oh, fucking funny. I'll tell you what, if I saw Roy Hodgson back at Liverpool, fuck me, I don't know what I'd do. These streams would be absolutely, I'd be like effing and blinding all the time. I hated it when he was manager. It was 0-0, just me, 4-2. Yeah. Game would have been different if he scored then. Yeah, I think Chan is off, unfortunately. I would like him to sign. Yeah, I do. I personally feel like Essien. I think if you look at our midfield options and that, and then you're bringing in Keita next summer, they're not all going to get permanent game time, are they? So, like, I think that we could see Chan leave. Gutted, really, because I do like Emre, but does he get into the starting 11 over Lallana, Coutinho, and if we got Keita in the team, or Hendo as a captain. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's really difficult, man. Benitez is going down. Klopp going to dominate. Oh, I'm looking forward to playing Benitez, man. Like, he's quality manager. I love Benitez. I got his autograph and that when we went up to Liverpool, and I got all the players' autographs and that outside Melwood. And yeah, like he's a just real friendly bloke. Didn't understand what he was saying when he was trying to talk to us, but yeah, he was like all smiles and that, you know, bright red in the face as he always was. Mate, you need to have some ginger and honey every day. You'll never get sick, mate. Mate, yeah, I wish there was something easy to make me so I don't get ill or whatever. But with my health problems anyway, I seem to just catch everything. And my son's like been really ill, so I've just fucking caught that and a lack of sleep and that. It's all got on top of me, mate, at the moment. It was so scary when we seen Leicester pushing us when we got them goals in. Yeah, man. Rafa Benitez. Oh, mate, remember those days? Yeah, it should be an easy win for Liverpool. Oh, what, against Newcastle? Hopefully, but they're not too bad, are they, Newcastle? If they would have backed Benitez, I'll tell you, he would have got him up there again, wouldn't he? Because he was a lovely human being. Fucking hell, quality guys. Wouldn't say easy. If anyone can mess it up, NFC can. Yeah. Reaper. We should have an easy game too with that Russian team on Tuesday away in Russia. Yeah. Fucking. We should do, but fuck me, I thought we should have beat Seville. But I didn't think that would be an easy game, but at the moment with Liverpool's consistency levels, I don't want to say that we're a guaranteed win in any game at the moment because I don't want to jinx it. It's Man United after, I think, yeah, after Newcastle it is, mate. Not easy that, lad. Chelsea away. 2-2 that game, Spartak Moscow, definitely not easy to play away. Tyro, you saying 2-2 to the Moscow game, mate? What do you think of Henderson's performance? 101 cheeky. You're right, 101, mate. Yeah, I thought he was really good, to be honest. I thought he was going to be dropped for this game because I thought he had a dip in form and I thought it was down to like fitness and things like that. Like I felt he needed a bit of a rest, but he proved me wrong. He come in today and was the best of the midfield three for me today. Like obviously, we've seen Henderson has had games where he's been absolutely on fire and that, but I wouldn't say he was on fire, but he was clearing up really well. Got himself the goal, didn't he? And I thought he took that really well. Yeah, just all round really impressive for me today. So I think if Coutinho didn't get man of the match, then I would have probably give Henderson man of the match if it wasn't for Coutinho getting it, you know. Tony Kelly, that Russian team is not an easy game, mate. City Chelsea should be a good game. Yeah, it should be a good game actually, shouldn't it? Very interesting. When you laugh if City beat them 5-0. If Stoke can draw with United, we can draw or even win. Yeah, I'd always say that we should win against Man United, but they've got that manager that likes to sit back with them all on the goal line, isn't they, against us, and they're a good team as well this year. So not 100% confident. Never seen them before, to be honest. Who's their best player? Dione, Black. United are lucky shits once again. So a bit tough. Liverpool winning is good for your mental health, lol. Yeah, man, it is good, yeah. Fuck waiting for the midnight release of FIFA. I'm going to just get it in the morning. Oh, yeah, no, normally I'll go to game and that and get it at midnight and that, but I've pre-ordered it on the PlayStation, so I'm just going to be downloading it. It's all automatically set up to download for me, so can't wait. And there's a little countdown on it as well, so I think that's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Alex D, you're right, Alex, mate. How are you tonight? I'm happy we won, but unhappy with the performance. Terrible in defence as usual. Yeah, I know but I've seen some people saying that they wasn't happy in that. But to be fair, Leicester are a really good team attackively, and the pace that they have up top and that they cause anyone problems, especially our high line and that they always cause us problems. But yeah, like you say, happy with the result, mate. Good to be back to winning and that, and it is a good result because it's at Leicester's ground. I'd rather take the 3 points in this game than in that cup game. I said some of you might disagree, but I think getting top four again this season for Liverpool is critical. So I'm going to get salary in my career mode, buzzing for 18. Yeah, well, would you play? Do you not play with Liverpool then, Tony, in career mode? Like, I'm having Salah and Mane, mate, in my ultimate team. Team, you watch this, mate. Two pacey fucking wingers on each wing and a Liverpool connection. Tyro, I'd take a point. Oh, what, in the game against Chelsea? Yeah, I'll take a point against Chelsea or City at the moment. Obviously, you spanked us, didn't you? But we're not going to bring that up again, are we? A point is decent result, to be fair. Doesn't affect too much, yeah. How were we terrible in defence? I don't think we were terrible today. Like I say, Leicester are a good team and they're really good at attacking. We know that. Like, they're very similar to Liverpool, Leicester. Redmayne, give it a go. Gave it to Henderson. He needed that performance. Would have been nice if he got the actual award. Yeah, man, 100%. Yeah, I think it would be good for his confidence and that. You saw how much it meant for him when he got that goal. Do you know what I mean? Like, you could see the passion and that. And I was like really happy for Endo as well. Like, I thought it was really good for him to get it. And that all-round performance after the few games that he's just had, he need it as much as what Liverpool need it. You know, when Henderson's on form, Liverpool play a lot better. So, and we know that because when we missed Hendo before, like when he was out with an injury, it cost Liverpool. Like we could see the difference. We weren't great, but we weren't terrible. Yeah, I think it was good to see Liverpool not play fantastic and still get a result today, which we've brought up a few times on the channel recently, that Liverpool either smash teams or they drop points because we never seem to get a win if we're not playing fantastic. And I think that today there were a couple of players that played really well for Liverpool, but it wasn't like the all-round just blitzing them, was it? Like, I think maybe Liverpool didn't try and burn themselves out by trying to blitz them. You saw that towards the beginning of the game, it was like Leicester was coming out trying to like get early goals and stuff, and Liverpool just riding it, and then got 2 early goals, so it was good. Clavan was shit, even though he didn't play. Right, Jake, mate, how are you, buddy? I was like, Clavan. And then I saw it was a comment from you, so I should have known it would have been a funny one. A draw is a decent result away at Chelsea. Yeah, it is, man. The league leaders, they won the league, didn't they, last year and that, and they're still a strong team, so I'd always take a point at their ground. Alex D says, I think top 4 will come down to Spurs and Liverpool. I don't know if Liverpool can be as consistent as Spurs. It's going to be a tough run, guys, but I don't know yet, man. I think if we get to January and we sort out the centre-back situation, then I think we're finished above Spurs, but Spurs have got one of the best strikers in Europe at the moment. Like, Harry Kane is just quality, man. I really do rate Harry Kane. I'm glad he's English for me personally, because obviously me being English, I like to see him for the national team. So Spurs are showing they're being consistent though. Yeah, Spurs always have fuck ups and that, don't they? You know what I mean? Like, funny I said that after the loss in the week as well. Would rather the 3 points. Yeah, man. Seriously, like, it's, yeah, we were pissed off that we're out of a cup game, but yeah, so what? Leicester go on and play a cup game, like more cup games than that in the league. Liverpool don't have as many cup games to worry about now, and we've just gained 3 points on Leicester that could be a top 4 competitor, because it makes me laugh when people go, oh yeah, Leicester, they're shit and all this, like they're not like they was. They are like, they lost Kante, yeah, right, but Leicester are still a good team and still are capable of finishing up around the top 4 in the league. So by getting 3 points at their ground against them is a really good result today, guys. Even though we didn't play fully well, like Leicester are a hard team to play against, didn't they? And we did well today, guys. Do you think LFC should have tried a cheeky bid for Costa? Just see Chelsea's reaction. If it was just purely to see Chelsea's reaction, yeah, but like, I wouldn't have wanted Costa, to be honest. Like, he's one of them, many that can cause a right stink in the changing rooms and that. Costa's a quality player, and he was linked with Liverpool years ago, and I wanted to see him come. I wanted to see him paired with Suarez up front when we were linked with him. Can you imagine Costa and Suarez as your 2 strikers? Fuck me, man. That would have just been lethal. But yeah, other than that, I'm happy to just see him go out of the league, because he's a bit of a dirty bastard sometimes, isn't he? But quality player though as well. Wembley is killing Spurs. Yeah, I think they'll drop out of the top 4 this year, mainly down to the Wembley situation, you know. But it will benefit them in the long run, because if they come to cup games and finals and that in Wembley, they'll be used to playing at Wembley. So it's not all doom and gloom for them, is it? Let's face it. Oh, you want to get it at midnight, fair enough. I think you're on about FIFA, buddy. Where's that gone? Actually, fuck that. Download takes too long. I'll just go midnight release, then play in the morning. Just buy it from the console makes it life easier. I think I've missed a few things, sorry lads, but I'm just going to try and catch up because I'm going to end the stream soon anyway because I need to get off, try and get my head down. Players must have seen how Conte treated Costa and then laughed at him in public. Yeah, I think so, Nina. I think Enzo must have been reading the flack he was from the fans, especially after the result in the week. He stepped his game out tonight and you could see it in his goal celebration. Yeah, you could see that it really did mean it for him, wouldn't it? Like, I was happy to see him get a goal and that. Like, he doesn't score too many, does he? And yeah, it was funny because the commentator, I don't know whether you guys are the same commentators or whatever. Obviously, people would have different ones from different streams and that, but nicknamed that ball that Henson does the Henderson cross because he always does that cross, and he first time whips it to the back post. It reminds me very much of what Gerrard, sort of ball that Gerrard used to play in that, and I like it. I think it's a dangerous ball. Liverpool players just got to learn to get in there and get a dangerous header on it. Ever heard of it? Don't know that they UK Irish provider though. Talking about previous games, mate. All right, no. Virgin is the best, to be fair. I'm on Virgin if you're on about the internet and that. Virgin Cast, don't know what else you guys have, but Virgin is one of the best here. It's same here, Atticus, mate. Costs an arm and a leg, but we got the biggest package in that, and it's rapid. It is not. It's inconsistent. It's like Liverpool. Some days it's really, really fast, and then other days when I actually go on it, like you're not getting your full capability that you should, but could just be this area and that. But no, can't beat a bit of Virgin. Nah, man, you can't. I would have him. I'll take Mbappe instead. I'll take Mbappe, mate. He's quality. He's absolutely amazing player, isn't he? Matip won't leave. No, fuck. If someone said about Matip leaving, man, Matip's not going anywhere. He's been here really, really long. Virgil, De Vrij, and Tart are most likely defensive options at the moment. De Vrij's not though, is he? Atticus, mate. I think he signed a contract extension, didn't he, or something? So I don't think he looks like he'd be coming, does he? But I think Virgil's probably our most likely, and then hopefully Tar or someone. I'd quite like to see us go back in for Koulibaly, but obviously that's a tough one to try and get him off him. Sean, you're right, Sean, mate. Happy with the win, much to improve, but step in the right direction. You'll never walk alone, lads. Just join, but have to get off early. See you, boys. Come on the Reds. Take care, Sean, mate. Don't worry, mate. I've got to get off as well in a minute. But you look after yourself, Sean, mate. Thanks for joining quickly. That's it in the far, far future. Matt was a free transfer. Brilliant signing. Just slow, lol. I see Matt could be a future captain too. Yeah, interesting. You know, like Matt, I feel like has a bit of that about him, doesn't he? Where he's quite calm and relaxed in defence, so that's good as a captain. But I'd like to see a bit more fucking hollering and pulling people on mistakes. Matt isn't slow, for fuck's sake. Atticus, mate, you're arguing that with everyone, aren't you? Like, everyone keeps saying he's slow and that, and you're like, he ain't fucking slow. I think he's medium, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? He reminds me of Firmino up top. He's not the fastest, but he's not the slowest. He's fairly quick, but like Matip gets caught out more for that because obviously he's up against like Vardy. Vardy's rapid, isn't he? You know, but like Aguero and that, they're just too quick, aren't they? Like too quick for most defenders. Matip isn't captain material. He doesn't shout enough for me, but he's very calm on the ball, so I can see what he was saying. But on the other hand, as a captain, you want someone that's really like hollering and driving the team on. Matip's not a drive the team on sort of player. He just is a calming effect that you need around the defence, personally. That was a class player. Dailly have him over Stones. Yeah, Matip is quality, man. Who was it? We had an Arsenal fucking fan, didn't we, last night, saying about their defence is better than Matip and the Matip shit and all this or something. I can't really remember, but I was like, really? Matip was actually a well good defender. Played Bravo over Stones and that. Matip and Company partnership. That would be absolutely quality too. Can you imagine having Matip and Company both fully fit? You'd win the league with that centre back pairing, guys. Even if it was just them two on the pitch. Give him a few years, yeah. Vardy's one of the quickest players in the league. Yeah, oh, yeah, 100%. He's rapid, man. Imagine that tie. Why don't we try and go for Danny Drinkwater for the love? Danny Drinkwater's a good player, mate, honestly. Like, he would be good to have in as a rotation player, but I really don't think we need, like, any more midfielders. I'd take a holding midfielder if Emre Can goes out, but other than that, obviously we've got another midfielder coming in next summer already. Tyro, that defence would be unfair. Yeah, it would. Fucking would be well funny. I'd like us to get Vardy. I've said that, captain, mate. I would have got him for Vardy a couple of years ago. I thought that he would have really suited Klopp. When Klopp first come in, I thought we would have signed Vardy, but obviously we haven't got him for him, and I don't know why. I don't know why he's still at Leicester, to be honest, because James Vardy would grace any team in the Premier League and sort be good up front for him. You know what I mean? I thought Arsenal would have had him as well. That Arsenal fan was deluded as fuck. He was, man, wasn't he? Did make me fucking laugh. King, I thought he turned them down. What player that was? We swapped company for Clavan and Lovren. Yeah, you can have Clavan and Lovren for company. Even though company's fucking injured and that like a lot, but we're still swapping. Barkley, lol. Oh, who's talking about fucking? You on about Ross Barkley? Who's talking about Barkley? That was Barkley. Drinkwater plays for Chelsea. Didn't Drinkwater play for Leicester? Yeah, he did. Used to. It's gone now, man. Yeah, evening lads. Fuck them over. You're right, Gavin, mate. Won the Premier League with them. Evening, Gavin, mate. Oh, boys. Okay, get off here, mate. Sorry, Gavin, mate. You've only just joined, but I've been streaming for a little bit and I'm really rough, so I need to end the stream soon, mate. I'd love to see Mahrez in red shirt. Fuck Arsenal. We mugged them off again and sign him. Yeah. I thought we would have put in a bid for Mahrez. But to be honest with you, I don't know why a team like Arsenal or like Liverpool a little while ago, I would have literally. Imagine if we would have sold Coutinho, yeah. I would have gone straight in and bought Jamie Vardy and Mahrez, like with the money from Coutinho, and you would have probably still had money left over, and you'd have had two quality players to add to your attack. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? That's just something that I personally think. What's that going? Don't want Mahrez. Why don't you want Mahrez, Atticus, mate? I wouldn't take him now that Coutinho's still here, but when Coutinho's going, I would have put in a bid for Mahrez, man. Seriously, I think he's a quality player. I think we're not seeing the best of him at Leicester at the moment because he wants to leave, personally, but he's still playing well and he's been professional. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with Mahrez at all. I would take him at Liverpool. Gray's better than Ox. Oh, for fuck's sake, who's saying that? I slept through the stream last night, lol. Gavin, honestly, mate, last night I didn't stream for long. I think it was for about an hour. Might not have even been an hour. I felt so rough and I literally come off, went to go to bed, felt really ill. And then next minute my son's breathing was that bad. Like he was gasping for air in his stomach and that. So we had to call an ambulance, had to go up the hospital, and he was up the hospital bloody night. So I never got any sleep last night, no sleep today. Barely stayed awake for the game today. And then I thought I'd do a stream so we can actually finally celebrate it. And then I'm going to go get my head down in a minute and just conk out, to be honest. Fuck off, Tyro. You better be joking. Yeah. You'll be surprised they look good at a smaller club. Yeah. Tyro, my name's Shamash. Good night, fellas. Going online now. PS4. It was a pleasure, especially joining on the first stream with you guys. Get well soon, mate. Ginger and lemon for your cold, mate. Thanks, Nino, mate. Thank you. Yeah, cheers for joining us, buddy. You look after yourself, mate. I will try and get some stuff, mate. I'll try that. What is it? Ginger and lemon. I'll try it. I fucking hate lemon because my mum used to give it to me when I was always ill. But I'm going to try anything to try and get over it, mate. But yeah, take care, buddy. I'll speak to you soon, hopefully, Nino, mate. Says Atticus. Can we sign Vardy so he can't terrorise the defence anymore? Yeah, I think it'd be worth the money, wouldn't it, Gavin? Just to, like, sign him off of them. Like, I don't know why we don't get Vardy. Like, fucking, if we end up, I like Ings and that, right? But if we saw Ings and that go out on loan and get James Vardy in, like, I don't get why Liverpool haven't gone in for him. I don't get why he hasn't ended up at another club. Don't tell me that if one of the top clubs wanted him, that he wouldn't have ended up moving. No way. You saw Leicester was allowed; they would have been alright for Mahrez to go. So you can't tell me that it's down to Leicester that these players aren't going. Like, just don't get it. I know you mean for the United game after Newcastle. Yeah, we need the league next season. Be better chance when we buy a defence. Yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, if we can finish in top 4 this year, guys, and then obviously adding Cater next summer, and we've sorted out the defence by then, hopefully, then next year is the year that I'm going to put some money down on Liverpool winning things this year. I'd like to see us get a bit of silverware, but the main thing for me is a good run in the Champions League and get top 4 again. Because if we finish outside the top 4 and don't have Champions League next year, that's a step back in it, guys. And we want to keep a progression going. Yeah, Ox struggles with confidence though. Gray is way more confident. Ox is better all-round player than fucking Gray, man. Honestly. Seriously, anyone that don't like Ox, just watch his clips, man. He is a quality player and he will be well good for Liverpool. Trust me. Gray is not better than Ox, man. Seriously. No, Tony. Today was the final game of his suspension, so he's back for Newcastle. Oh, what, Mane? Yeah, man, yeah. No, Ox is far better than Gray. Yeah, in my opinion, he is as well. Why don't we just buy all the best defenders in the Bundesliga? But I don't think it's as easy as that. But yeah, if we could, I'd take it. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't say far. All Liverpool need are fullbacks, then you have good shot at the league. Fullbacks? I don't know, man. I don't think it's the fullbacks. I think we need 2 centre backs, Reaper, mate. Personally, if we got 2 centre backs, and then next summer adding Cater to it, then I think Liverpool have got a good chance to definitely push for the league for the first time in a while. So Moreno had a blinder again today, guys. What do you lot make of Moreno? I thought he did really well today. As a winger, Gray is better. Centre midfield, Ox is better. Gray can get past players. Ox can't. Ox can, Furno. Honestly, Ox can beat people really easy. Trust me, mate. I don't know how much you've obviously watched of Inferno, mate, but Ox is... Do you remember that goal against Liverpool last year when we beat them? I can't remember. Was it 4-3 or 5-4 or something? It was that massive game, wasn't it, where Mane scored the absolute blinder. Ox literally got through about 3 or 4 of our defenders and banged it in the goal. Trust me, mate. We're not seeing nowhere near what Ox is capable of yet. Trust me, mate. Honestly. Honest to God, Furno. Seriously, just give him time, buddy. Trust me. Ox is great at one-on-ones, says Atticus. Yeah, man, he is. Our fullbacks are fine. It's just a partner for Matt and we need. Yeah, 100%. Have you seen him play? What the fuck? Ox will be a Wijnaldum for us. I don't know. I think Wijnaldum is like doesn't really do too. He does everything, if you know what I mean, but he doesn't do anything that stands out massively. Apart from in some games you see, you're like, oh fucking hell, like what a game for Wijnaldum. But the rest of it, he's like a quiet hero, isn't he, for us? But whereas Chamberlain is going to be a real driving force in the midfield of the park. Trust me, when he starts playing his football, he'll receive the ball, or we'll get the ball to him. Once we're defended, the ball will get put to Ox, and he will drive us up the pitch. And he'll be deadly, man. If he's arriving in the box late, that boy can finish as well when he gets going. So, I mean, I swear it took someone on about 5 times tonight. Oh, what Ox? Yeah, man. Wijnaldum is great at getting past players, contradicting yourself. Wijnaldum's quality, but he's not Wijnaldum type of player, though. No. No, they are complete different players. That's what I mean. Wijnaldum is kind of quiet hero, and he does everything all over the pitch. He's everywhere. Whereas Ox is like a driver. He gets the ball and he drives at people and makes things happen and that. So Wijnaldum can do that. He's got that to his game, but I think Ox is more predominantly driving it. And whereas Wijnaldum's like, if they get the ball, I'm just going to cut off their passing lanes. I'm going to receive the ball and keep the play ticking over. Ox isn't a tick over type player. He's about, give me the ball and let me make something happen. Whereas Wijnaldum's like, oh, let me fill in this gap here and I'll keep the play going and stuff. Like, personally is what I think. That's last year. Even DT said that Ox has one good game in 4. Mate, I know obviously it's your views, Fernando, but I don't think we can compare Ox at Arsenal to how he's going to be at Liverpool. And the fact of the matter is, some of my mates that are real strong Arsenal supporters that go to every game and that were gutted that Ox left them. So I don't believe that it was 1 in 4 games that he did bad, because they was all saying you've got yourself a well good player there. So yeah, Gavin, look at Walcott rotted. Yeah, experienced Tony, but once again, he played for Wenger. Yeah, Wilshere rotting, DT. What about Mahrez Vardy, bro? Sorry, but I was the only one that had up yours, Barcelona, when Coutinho hit that free kick. No, he wasn't mad, yeah. I think everyone thought, yeah, it's fucking in your face. Someone said it earlier, I can't remember who it is, but everyone was like, bet Barcelona, if they watch it, was like, oh, for fuck's sake, what have we done? Well back, lol. Well back, are you mad? He was on cracking form the last time I seen him, But he's been shit now, I admit. Welbeck, what the fuck, once a mank, never a red. Yeah, DT. What the fuck is DT, man? I'm lost with what you guys are talking about. Why would you ever waste money on that United reject? I want Welbeck. Yeah, I wouldn't want Welbeck to come to Liverpool. Welbeck's style would suit us. Like, he's really good at winning the ball back and how he plays that, but I wouldn't want him to come to Liverpool because, yeah, it's just one of them players that I just don't want to see play for us, basically. Wouldn't take Vardy, too old. Really, Atticus? Look at the problems that he causes. I'll take Vardy just to stop him from fucking causing us problems every year, you know? Yeah. I get what you mean about his age, though, but I think he's still got a good couple of seasons in him. Even if he's not your out-and-out starting 11, even if he's someone else, you know. But, yeah, quality player. DT is the famous man on Arsenal. Ah, right, yeah. All right, I'll get you. Right, lads, I think I'm going to have to call it a night, man. Seriously. I've been streaming for a while, haven't I? How long has this stream been going? Let me look. See, we've been going for an hour, haven't we, guys? Which was better than what I thought I'd be able to do tonight, because feeling rough on that. But, yeah, I'm glad you lot have been able to join in on stream with me where we're actually celebrating for once. Like, it's good, isn't it? Like, to actually be happy instead of shit. But, yeah, some interesting points again tonight, guys. All of you share some good points and that on it, all and that. But, I'll probably be doing a video tomorrow where I'll talk about the game and stuff. Obviously, it depends if I'm still dying or what, on how that comes out. And I can't promise I'll do a stream tomorrow. I promised after matches that I'll always do a stream. That's why you've got one out of me. But, yeah, got some big games coming up still, haven't we, guys? So, hopefully, fingers crossed. But you lot have a wicked rest of your weekend if I don't speak to you. So, yeah, you lot take care, guys. I'll be out. See you later, teammate. Night T, night Atticus, mate. You lot all take care, boys. Night, lads. Night, Gavin, mate. Sorry that you wasn't involved a bit more, Gavin, mate. If I could keep it going, I would, but fucked, buddy. Right. You never walk alone, lads. Take care.